And good evening, everyone, here on IndianaWeatherOnline.com, bringing you a quick video update powered by the Bootbox Online. In Nettle Creek Hardwares, we continue to track a weather system that's been a very tricky one from the start. What ended up happening is we had two separate storm systems that we thought were going to phase at some point, and that would bring accumulating snow to a large part of northern and northwestern Indiana, and that's why those winter storm warnings at one point were in effect. What ended up happening is that northern system ended up not becoming very strong. The two systems didn't phase, and now we have a southern low-pressure system that is strengthening. It's going to bring a band of accumulating snow up across portions of southern and central Indiana. In fact, more snow will probably fall across parts of central, southern, and eastern Indiana and western Ohio than ever fell today across northern Indiana, and that's why we've had to revise the forecast a couple times today. The forecast model is just not handling this system well at all. As we take a look at the current radar, powered by Alliance Restoration and Consulting, you can see that low pressure system. It's centered just north of Nashville, and it's tracking to the north and northeast. And as it moves into Ohio, it'll strengthen. And we're going to see what's called a deformation band, which is already starting to set up as that cold air rushes in behind the system. And we have heavy snow now developing across parts of Illinois. And the transition taking place, we've seen some of your reports in Vigo and Vermilion counties of that rain changing to snow, and you can see that blue area north of Evansville up towards Terre Haute and towards the Lafayette area where we're getting that rain changing to snow. And the deformation band north of the low pressure system is going to bring that accumulating snow to central and southern Indiana and western Ohio tonight. One of our new models just came in. This is what we call our high resolution NAM model, and it pretty much matches what we updated our forecast to earlier this afternoon. And unfortunately, it looks like northern Indiana, you will see no additional snowfall. That's why those winter weather advisories have been dropped, and for good reason. Looks like the heaviest snow band, as we've been saying on Twitter and on our Facebook page and on our website, is going to stretch from Evansville up towards Muncie and Richmond. Indianapolis, you're going to be close, but in that area, it looks like 2 to 4 inches of snow. That's why winter weather advisory is now in effect for all of central and southern Indiana and western Ohio. Oh, sorry about that. And then let's get back to the map. Gotta love computers. And then a heavier snow band is possible across southwestern Indiana. Wouldn't be surprised to see some isolated amounts up to 5 inches in a few of those areas. As we take a look at what our forecast is calling for, that 2 to 4 inch band from Indianapolis, Muncie, Salina, Sidney, Dayton, Richmond, Greensburg, Bloomington, and Seymour, 1 to 2 inches everywhere. If you're in extreme northern Indiana, at this point, I don't think you're going to see any additional snowfall. Fort Wayne, you're going to be flirting with this secondary band, so maybe an inch or two. And then as we go down to southern Indiana, pretty much all of southern Indiana will see 2 to 4 inches of snow. Heaviest amounts are going to be towards Vincennes, Evansville, Jasper, Paoli, Bloomington. Terre Haute, earlier this afternoon, I had you in the 1 to 2 inches. I wouldn't be surprised if you're not 2 to 3 inches based on the latest guidance. We'll be watching that. And then those winter weather advisories, like I said, in effect now for all of central Indiana. So we'll have updates throughout the evening and overnight tonight into the early morning hours on Sunday. And again, this video update powered by the Bootbox Online and Nettle Creek Hardware.